All right, we're here at the ATA show with George from MohicanSneak.com, and we've got a really cool broadhead that's completely outside of the box too, and this is called the Project One broadhead. How's this work?
Well, the concept behind the Project One broadhead is that, and what's unique about it, is that it is an asymmetrical design. It is basically a staggered blade system, and the concept is that you can cut a larger diameter wound channel and not lose penetration by only introducing one blade at a time. So that's the concept behind it. The edges are beveled, or they're chiseled, so they're great bone breakers. And another kind of interesting thing we've noticed is that when it strikes, it has a tendency to want to scissor through the through the game. You know, and we've done ballistics gel testing, and that scissoring effect actually creates a larger wound channel. So even though it's a 2.5-inch cut, you end up with about a 5-inch wound channel. So it's and you get the pass-through shots because there's less kinetic energy loss because you're only introducing one blade at a time.
Now it looks from a distance like it's an expandable, but those are actually fixed, right?
That's a fixed blade right there. I will have, for those who like mechanical expandables, I will have an expandable in the spring, and we're going to be coming out with that in 100 grain. This is 125 right here, and because there are states that do not allow mechanicals, so we came up with this first, and but be on the lookout for that as well.
Now, for people that might be concerned about how that blade being fixed like that affects flight, what have you noticed in flight?
What we've noticed is it does like a stiffer spined arrow, but whenever you have two airfoils that are attached to each other, they have a tendency to stabilize each other, kind of like with drunken fletching or staggered fletching. Some people use that as well, and it works through the same concept.
I noticed that the back of the blades are sharpened, and also this little side here, they're sharpened all the way around. And what's the thinking behind that?
Well, the thinking behind that is on the off chance that you don't get a pass-through shot, when that arrow hits a branch, if the animal is running, it'll impart damage also on the way out. And also that radius right there, that's the radius of a samurai sword, believe it or not. And the samurai sword is arguably the best penetrating thing on the planet, right? The best penetrating weapon on the planet. So we kind of took that from that technology.
And of course, the proof is in the results. So how about field testing? What's
field testing? Well, interesting enough, we have the guys from Call to Hunt. They shot about 10 shows. They will be on the Hunt channel in the spring, and what we've seen is we haven't had one animal run more than 40 yards. So it's truly the quickest and most humane way to take game. So everything from whitetail, boar, Tibetan wild yak, none of them have ever lived more than a few seconds.
Wow, that's good.
So,
that's what we want as hunters too.
Yeah.
Cool, so that's an awesome product. What's the best way to get hold of you?
Check me out at MohicanSneak.com, Mohican Sneak Instagram, or Mohican Sneak Hunting Products on Facebook.
Awesome, so it's the Project One broadhead from Mohican Sneak. It's MohicanSneak.com, and it's an awesome broadhead. Looks like it's lethal.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, George.
Thank you, sir.